to the B line, the blue train, every single station is wheelchair accessible. That does not mean that you will get out of the train station, because elevators tend to break pretty frequently in Paris. But A for effort. Let's hope I get out successfully. But we're in Paris.
Messy.
Monsieur Bon Ami.
Where are we now?
Patty. Walking in the streets in Patty. Okay, yes, perfect. So thanks for coming to meet us in the rain and everything.
It's so lovely to finally meet you in person.
Bonjour, buddy. So, excuse how I look like right now. It can probably give you the best description on how I'm doing mentally, because this is the last tour, let's say, in our trip. And you would think with something with such a beautiful view, you would have a better experience here. This is the smallest quote unquote accessible room. It's not accessible. These hotels really need someone to check and verify that when they say accessible, they actually mean accessible. And I'll show you why. I am currently standing in the back of the room. That's my chair. That's the exit. And this is the room. Now, that's supposed to be the bathroom right there, straight smack in the middle. You want to kind of guess if I'm able to bring my chair into this bathroom with the bed blocking the bathroom? Yeah, absolutely not. So I can't even do a full circle with my chair to get out. So I have to literally get out walking to open the door to then slowly push my chair out. Thus to say that I am trying to find different accommodations as we speak. But look how beautiful this view is. It's almost worth the suffering. Just kidding, it's never worth the suffering. Accessibility is crucial to your experience as a traveler in hotels, and that's something that I do not take lightly. So on this fine Friday? I think it's Friday. Oh. On this fine Friday, we're going to go shopping. We're going to the Galeria de Lafayette. And I was here when I was last time I was here. I went and bought like the coolest vintage Prada bag for like little to no money. So I'm going back to see if I can find an outfit for Business of Fashion event that's happening tomorrow. And I just got invited and I don't know what to wear. And this event, the last time I went, was very, very, very sophisticated. And like every single person was there. So we have to show out. No. Oh. I see. I bought the coat. This brand has me on a chokehold. I mean, look at this. Oh, beautiful. What a beauty.
Sponsored by Roy.
What is she singing?
Fever.
Fever! Hell yeah! That's a sexy ass song. Guess who I bumped into? In Paris.
Burning Man, Paris, we're doing it right.
What?
Yes.
Okay, we're at the Opera House. I thought we were gonna do like a cute like meet greet, and then Ryan's like, "Let's go inside."
We need to go inside.
And now we're inside.
And then we found
And
our
we got
way
in for free. So
I know.
like trick, what's it called? Hot take is if you have a disability, you go into every single Parisian museum for free, and your guest.
Yo,
So
we want to go tomorrow too.
Let's
Like, come on.
go.
I know. We just got us free tickets. I wonder if there's only one like room for the opera, or is there multiple places for shows? Are you videotaping it?
So actually today I went to the Gallery of Lafayette and I bought this secondhand trench coat
Let's go.
because it's a little chilly in Paris. And then my dress, actually I'm wearing pretty much all vintage except for my boots. That's Prada. You gotta have Prada in Paris. And my hat is from a shop in Tokyo.
Let's go. Okay, what about your lips are a beautiful color. You got the eyebrows, the hair. How do you choose that? The nails?
The one missing nail that I have.
Amazing.
My lipstick is Gucci, and my eyebrows are bleached by Revlon Box Color Bleach
Amazing.
that I did myself.
Let's go. They look great.
How do I choose this? I just I wake up and I'm like, do I want to look fabulous or not?
Well, you change your appearance so often.
So much.
Yeah, and does that like support your expression? Like for people that stay the same, how do you explain the importance of changing?
I just have fun. You just have to have fun with I see fashion as art, a form of expression, and I love connecting with the city I'm at, even if it's the city I reside at. So Paris, you have
You have to do it.
You have to do it.
This is the full look right
Look
here.
where we are.
Oh, let's go.
What? Look where we are. That is not how I imagined.
It's like if I put an opera house together.
No, exactly.
It's just graffitied and it's coloring. Someone colored on the top. Whoa.
We have to come back to like see a show.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going down to the very bottom to explore.
Which is right here.
To explore
Okay. Let's see.
Why do I want to wear that tonight? Damn it.
Where? Damn it!
Crazy in these jobs.
Dude, I'm wearing the middle dress for sure. Oh, solo mío. You have to have a real deep voice.
Can you explain in the opera house the ceiling's painted in a unique way?
Yeah, because it's a tradition from Chagall. That's how he treats the opera. Because before that, it was the classical paintings on the ceiling. And I think in '84, I'm not sure, Chagall did this donation to the Opera of Paris. So the Opera of Paris couldn't refuse because he was such a great name at that time as well. So that's how they made it upstairs. And since then, it's always.
So it's permanent. It's a permanent art piece.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's,
Yeah, because I
have the painting underneath, but they
Yeah.
they just put stuff on it.
they pushed it out.
Normally, like when you see the golden decors around it, normally they go a bit higher. But those
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, it moves.
So some guy just donated and he's like, I want that up
Well,
there.
Chagall is like a big
Famous.
artist, and like and at that time he made like this kind of declaration of love to Paris.
Yeah.
Because there was like all this monument of Paris and all this reference to either different operas or different ballet. Like you have the Swan Lake and stuff like that are everything on the painting. So that's how like the opera was like, it's kind of a great gift. So we have to,
Fascinating.
That's wild.
It didn't cost anything. That's the main thing. Like,
Right. It was free.
yeah, it was free. It was like, big name,
And it's a
free,
French.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's
It's made
amazing.
like a dichotomy, so it's quite nice for the people.
Yeah, it is. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
wait.
it's a hit or miss. Like people hate it, people love it. It depends.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's good.
I was like, I love it. I loved
Yeah.
it.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Missy. What did you get?
Ouais, parlons-en dessous là.
Today is my day off finally. And we are going shopping.
We are going shopping for. Wait. So, today's agenda. Wait, I don't even know if you're pointing the camera. Today's agenda is to get an outfit for BOF, which is Business of Fashion. They do a party every year to celebrate really awesome people. Yeah.
So we're going there.
So we're gonna get an outfit because we have nothing to wear. Happy.
Happy?
We got a chocolate croissant.
As a snack, and then we're heading to lunch before shopping.
I mean, I want to be them. Yes, queen.
When I got the invite to do this cabaret for La Bohème, I immediately thought of my idol Josephine Baker. She wasn't just my idol because of La Folie Bergère. If you know what that is, you better make some noise. But she did La Folie Bergère at a time when there was so much racism that she refused to perform for a segregated audience. And Paris was where she came to be free. On top of that was a woman by the name of Esther Jones.
That's right.
And if you don't know who Esther Jones is, you might know Beep Boop Beep Doop. She was Betty Boop. The original Betty Boop was black. So we're gonna take you back to a time in Paris when everyone was equal, everyone was free. And maybe we'll start our own little revolution. How does that sound?
We're bleaching my eyebrows because needed. And Yuui is gonna do my makeup today for BOF. Look how cute her setup is. Yes, professional.
Paris is such a nightmare.
Did it.
Merci. The picture plays. Step. How do you feel about that?
Not so great. I love BOF, but that's not fun. So sometimes when you do your best to organize every single detail, some things don't go according to plan. I usually do my best to organize my event life, fashion week life as much as possible. But this time, at least today, did not go according to plan. We couldn't find an outfit. I'm recycling an outfit that I've worn a few times already. But we decided to do like a bold look. Definitely find a friend who is good at makeup because it will save you so much trouble. Threw on a wig because love a wig when you're in a rush, in a hurry. And we're off to the Paris Fashion Week Substack dinner, and I'm really, really excited to meet everybody on staff. It's kind of meta that this is gonna be on Substack, and we're going to dinner with Substack. So excited to meet everyone, and yeah, let's go.
J'ai vu, elle est sortie. Attends, elle est là-haut maintenant. Voilà. Non?
Ouais!
Ouais, regarde.
Merci beaucoup.
You're welcome.
Yes, honey.
Happy birthday, Steve.
I know. Hi, Yuui. Let me see your tag. Oh, how cute.
Just want to say some super quick thank yous to Marissa, who's Substack.
Cheers. Ah, chicken feet. So we are going to Dover Market, which is a market in Paris that sells like high-end designer clothes, but today they're opening it early to show a presentation. This is not my favorite angle right now, but we are dealing with cobblestones and I need to secure the phone. This presentation is from Undercover, and yeah, it's gonna be really cute. Thank you, Yuui, for putting me on the list. It was supposed to be her presentation that she was gonna go to because she's friends with the people who work there, but she's working at the moment, doing an amazing job as a makeup artist. I forgot what show she has today. She has 2 shows actually. So we're gonna figure out today's day.
To your left. There's so many.
Yeah.
It's not friendly.
It's just France.
Okay, and you have to keep pressing the up button.
Okay. Okay.
And to your left.
Messy. Messy. Today is the third to last day of our European excursion. Honestly, it's kind of a boring day. I went to a presentation this morning, as you saw, and since I've been to Paris about 4 to 5 times, I've done all the touristy stuff. So what I do now is just like go to random stores and like, I don't know, Parisian my way around Paris. So because I don't want to stay in this hotel room, I am gonna go to what I've been doing this whole trip and go to a vinyl record store and buy myself 2 vinyls. Again, it is a band or a musician that I know and one that they suggest. So let's see what we get. So that was a fail, going to the record store, because the step was, there was a step. I don't know what it is with putting a sticker that says it's wheelchair accessible when the step is a step, no matter how tiny it is. sometimes it's really hard to get over these steps, even if it's 5 inches. It may seem like it's not that big of a deal, but it truly, truly makes a huge difference when it's flat versus when it's 5 inches. Mind you, my chair is pretty powerful, and I think I can get over a good amount of steps, but sometimes I'd rather not, you know? So I decided to take a little walk to the Seine, which is the river in France. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they did the Olympics there. It's just really pretty. So we're on our way there right now. Oh, they're perfect. I mean, ugh.
How are you? Good, and you? Okay, we start.
Okay.
So here we are. Donc là, you have the last castle. You have it's the conciergerie. It's the first castle of the Roi de France. And inside, you know, you have the Sainte Chapelle. It's the church who have the you know, the crown of Jesus had when he died on the
crown of Jesus.
Yeah, she's inside.
She's inside.
Yeah. Oh no, she was
inside.
Because after she was in the how to say? Oh, the turn. Okay. There was in the Notre Dame, and when it burned, the fireman saved her. Wait,
okay, so when the Notre Dame...
So now this is in the Louvre.
It's in the Louvre
where
now.
we go? In the archive.
Is it new? It's new?
Oh,
no?
they are waiting Notre Dame still reopening for doing put yet again.
But the crown of Jesus
Yeah.
is in the Louvre.
Yeah, actually, where we go.
Crazy.
Here you are Notre Dame. You have Notre Dame. You just close here, and here it's a conciergerie. You know the medieval castle. Sorry for this bad tour, very bad tour, because I'm not a tourist guide.
It's the greatest tour ever. It's the greatest tour ever.
It's not easy with your long knife.
My long nails.
Nice.
Take the first sip. Salut.
Salut.
Hot.
Il avait un frère qui a été Louis XVIII et qui était loin d'être un con. C'était pas tous des cons.
Louis XVIII, je connais moi, mais je sais que Louis XVI était un très bon roi. Il a eu juste...
les autres.
Voilà, c'est ça.
Voilà.
What's your favorite part?
You can see as all the water, you know,
It's beautiful.
you know how the... It's crazy. This one is David too.
David?
This is a famous one who paint the Sacre of Napoleon. He paint only Greek saint, like this one. They are hot.
Clement is gonna date all of these guys.
So, this is the Sacre de Napoleon by David. Jacques-Louis David, from the Beauharnais, who was his wife. He divorced just some few years after because she can't have a child. She can't
Become
child and give
pregnant.
him, yeah, she can be pregnant. So he divorced for having another girl. And this is the sister of Napoleon who hates. They hate her. And when she became the marriage, the train was so loud, was so awful that they let the train on the floor for Josephine to throw out. And so she started to throw. And Napoleon looked at them and told them to stop to being act like bitch. So they have to, for that on this one.
They have to take their train,
they
her
have to take the
train,
yeah,
because
it's
it was
for
so
that.
big.
Yeah.
Yes, gossip.
So being the fight between the Rome and Sabine's boy. But look at but.
Hey.
It's so
beautiful.
That's crazy.
It's very surreal. How many times do you come to the museum, to this museum?
This museum, 100, I think.
100 times?
I think.
Wow.
I love it. Look at this one. This is crazy. This is Giraudet. This is the same painter I showed you in the first one. This is the same, you know? How the light is crazy on his body. This is a victory of Samothrace. And you know what? I tattoo the victory of Samothrace on the, how we say in English, the petit-fils, the son of the son of the son of the guy who make comeback.
The grandson.
Yeah, in
oh,
France.
wow.
So I tattooed the victory of Samothrace.
So Clay is a very beautiful tattoo artist. He's done 2 of my tattoos in my body. And this is one of the sculptures that he's done.
And the story behind the victory of Samothrace is crazy because when they found it, it was broke in 100 pieces, you know, on the mountain. So when they found the piece, they saw it was an amazing piece, you know, but they didn't know how to put them together for making, you know, this sculpture.
Yeah.
But they found some years ago a Monet piece where you can see on it the draw of the statue. So it's because of this Monet piece they can build the entire statue some years ago.
Wow.
After. Yeah, it's crazy. And if they didn't find this money, they will never can do.
Able to do
this is 70% of reconstruction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bessie, s'il vous plaît.
Bessie, s'il vous plaît.